Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. It's been like over a month, and I'm sorry I didn't have access to record. And not much has happened in the month and a half time, but stuff has happened where I can show it, and I think that I owe you guys at least a little update just to see what's going on. But yeah, not too much has happened, but um so I'm here on top of the Empire building. Uh, the city looks really dense from here, which is an angle that I don't really look at. But um, while I was gone, my friend, who I still haven't brought on yet, and still know what to call him, but he made this tower, which I felt was a really good change in style, I guess. I don't know. That's why I have my friends on, because, I don't want to have my style the whole time. So I feel like this is really nice. And it's a hotel of sorts, but yeah, there's no inside. I mean, there's like a little elevator shaft, but I think it's more scenic from the outside. Um, got the spotlights to light up the sides, but yeah, one day I'll get him on and we'll talk about his inspirations and stuff. But I was very happy with how it turned out. He sent me a bunch of updates, and I was like, okay, cool. And then he made this top part, and this top part really like finished it off for me. I feel like this really works. And then it's kind of like we talked about it being like an exclusive club of sorts. And when you're up here, you could see like the whole city, and it's nice. And I put it on night mode, not midnight, so it's a little brighter. But yeah, really nice design. I was really happy with how he did it. And this warehouse he also made too. Um, yeah, the idea when we were planning it was like maybe a warehouse for the Kane company or just like a warehouse in general, but as of now it's just a simple abandoned warehouse. There's nothing inside. We could probably add like crates and stuff, but it's abandoned, so it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, the paintings are supposed to be like graffitis. We might add more to it instead of just the paintings, but that's just the preliminary for now. He did add a roof design with HVAC stuff, so it's pretty cool. Um, yeah, so that's it. It's really feels very New Yorkish with like the blocky type, but it works. It also kind of differentiates from the rest of the landscape. But here's one thing that I did that I just got it over with because I didn't want to do it. But I did the floor for the zoo, the ground. So yeah, once I'm done with most of the other stuff, I think I'll probably like finish off and add the rest of the exhibits and enclosures. But yeah, this is just to make it look nicer, I guess, for now. But I'm not gonna be continuing the zoo yet. Yeah, these are the foundations for possibly the next two buildings. But alright, here's the part that I featured on or in the community section where I posted a picture. But this is the Batman Returns square. The way that the I don't even think this is an ice skating rink, but I said it like in a previous video that I wanted it to be like Rockefeller, so there is an ice skating rink, and I don't know how much sense it would make to have like the stage up here, but it's here. So here's the Christmas tree from the movie. I built the tree by hand. That wasn't very fun, but it looks pretty good, so I'll take it. But here is the penguin sewer hole thing, and this is where I took the screenshot. But yeah, this sort of thing along the road is just loosely based off of it. I don't really care too much after that. The tunnels are based off of it, and more importantly, the this building and the statues are. Statues, I really like how they turned out. They turned out pretty good, I think. And the building, I in the movie, or at least in the screenshots that I saw, you can only see up to this like windowed section right here. So the rest of it, I just kind of did whatever I felt like it would work. But the design in it is like really brutalist, so it's really smooth and there's not much going on with it. And I don't know if I should keep it like that or I should add stuff to make it less simple. Maybe like smokestacks on the sides or something. But as of now, I feel fine with it. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, just let me know. I made this system of buildings right here. Um, it's supposed to be a warehouse, sort of, at this side, and then this side is whatever it would be, like, I don't know, office building, but there's also smokestacks. Yeah, it's supposed to be Burton like with the chimney, and then this part at the top is also just really non uniform and kind of random, which is what I was going for. But yeah, there's a face, and there's also a balcony. Face is kind of hard to tell. It looks like Squidward, but yeah. And then there's a balcony which leads into this other building, which I'll get into a second. But yeah, there's a roof here, and then it has this like triangular part, and then curved smokestacks, which I felt looked good. And then there's another chimney up here. And I used a lot of the new tough bricks from the update. That's kind of like what really got me building for this whole park, since I was like, there's so many new blocks, and I was like, I'm gonna do a little bit. But yeah. So this building I was doing, but then I kind of paused it so I could do some of the planning stuff. But this one is based off, I mean, not really, but sort of based off of a one of the buildings on Miyagani Island in Arkham Knight. That's like in the like kind of hidden, and it's facing Arkham City. And I don't know, the way it was like wide, and then it had like a part on top. But I don't think I've ever seen the building before until I was just flying around in the game like a few months ago. I was like, I thought it was a pretty good design, or idea at least. Grand Avenue also posted a picture of this, but I just got the fronts of the theaters. That's about it. Because the buildings are kind of boring around them, but I'll do it eventually. But I feel really satisfied with how the fronts look. The striping is kind of give or take, but Black Canary Club looks great. I didn't put the big, I forgot what it's called, but the donut sign, because it's too small, or I don't think the banners would make it work. 'Cause it's like banners are too small, but blocks would be too big, so I just didn't put anything there. But Johnny Charisma, I think this one looks really good. Especially the way that I used the slabs, and then I put the diamond blocks to make the lights so that it's like slightly popping out like how it is in the game. And the screen, I feel like, also does a good job. Or is it a screen or is it a billboard? I don't know. But the picture of him looks good. And then the orb sign, I think it works. If the granite color mixed a little better, I think it would work better, but it's fine. And then the unnamed theater here, which was the more simpler one, I just quickly did it. It wasn't too sophisticated like the other ones. But yeah, I think the last thing I'm going to talk about is the planning. Yeah, this is what I've done yesterday and today, or 2 days ago, I don't know. But I'm trying to plan out the rest of the roads so I could just finish mapping out the whole island, because I feel like we're working on it, but like we can't. I don't know if everyone else can picture how it would end, so I'm just gonna do this first, so then after that we can start like filling everything in. But I did this today where well, I cleared out the ocean yesterday or 2 days ago, and then I started adding all just the stone bed just to get the foundation ready. So yeah, this is gonna be all of Gotham Square, and the garden, the stadium, or not stadium, the arena is gonna be right here, I think. As of now, it's going to be right here. And then I'm probably going to surround it with a bunch of tall buildings, because there's this one shot in the Batman at the end where like he's narrating, and then I think it's right at the beginning of the narration, and then it shows a shot of like this like peninsula of the city with like a bunch of tall buildings where it's all flooded, and I kind of want to make that here. I don't think it's like right next to the Empire building, but you know, I think it would work. But yeah, I think that's it. There wasn't too much, but I was gonna save the Batman Returns square for its own video and just not show any of it, but I think that you guys should see it instead, or else I wouldn't really have anything to cover. But yeah, I'm trying to get all the roads around. This would be the end of the island, and there would be a bridge there and a bridge here. And then the Grand Avenue station would be where that like three-way intersection is, and then well, it'd be a four-way because that freeway where Arkham is would connect over. But yeah, that's the update. Sorry I was gone for so long. I couldn't really do anything. But the progress has kind of slowed because not many people are playing. But I'll try to get as much as I can in. Yeah, I want to really focus on the square, and then yeah, these red things you see are just building outlines, possibilities. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks for sticking by and supporting us. Hope to like get back on a more consistent schedule, but I don't know how much progress we'll be making. I'll still do as much as I can, but um, yeah, the we're not gonna give up on the world yet. Just might be a little slower because we all got things going on. But hope you enjoyed the update, and stay tuned for more. And yeah, we enjoy showing all the new stuff. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.